Hey everybody, welcome back. Faerval plays Undermine. It's been a while, a couple days at the very least, but what I would like to do is, can I have more swings damage, please, before we even get started? How much is this gonna cost, dude? 15? Money in the bank, send it. 25? It's a bit much, but you know what? Money in the bank, send it. Is there more? My God, there's more. Okay. Sure, let me just spend $50,000 real quick, but I will buy absolutely all of this. Get yourself ready for the run. I believe we're good to go. No, we have to learn this. Craftsmanship. Lose less gold on death. Literally the most useless blessing I think I've ever seen in this game, but you know what? That's fine too. It's been a while. You know what? And first of all, I do have to apologize. I pride myself on, oh good, more throw damage after we've exclusively upgraded our pickaxe into like, you know, tiers of damage hitherto undreamt of, but oh my God, dude, killing rats in one hit is pretty nice. Either way, I do have to make like a quick apology before we get into the video. I lost track of how much recording I actually had, so I think we did miss a day on the YouTube schedule. So this video is being recorded and uploaded relatively close to each other, which means that it's not like a bad thing. I'm proud of what I've been able to accomplish in my time here, but you know, I pride myself on my ability to keep a schedule, you know, and then if you don't have that as a YouTuber, what are you? You're just a somewhat charming Canadian man who knows how to turn a phrase every once in a while, and let's be honest, at some point that's not gonna be enough, dude. Sometimes you gotta buckle up, you gotta pull up the skirt, you gotta do a little bit more in order to get ahead. I'm not suggesting anything overtly sexual, although I do understand how that might in fact sound like it. Break the rock, you coward. I would really much like this key. Okay, look, I still want that key, so we're gonna go for it. But you know, it has been a while since we played a little bit of Undermine, so hopefully the Undermine Kung Fu, check this out. No, hold on. Attack the thing, dude! That fire isn't the fire that needs to light the torch. I could have sworn we could have been able to finesse something, but I guess that's obviously not what we're gonna be able to do here. Alright, well in that situation, Bobo, you wanna just destroy everything in this room for me, please? Oh, he's done it. Okay, not that one. That's fine. Send him up. Doesn't matter. He's going to burn to death either way. Hit the wall, coward. Alright. So as you can see, my Undermine capabilities might not be the most up to standard. We are on, like, what? Ascension level 6? Oh, my God. Dude. Oh, and that's not a bad pickup right out the gate. So more throw damage, poison damage on contact, and debatably, we don't have to worry too much about, you know what? Sure. When you start with 3 stacks of balance, you might as well go like a little bit harder into the throw. Although, you know what? This is how you know I'm progressing as a person. I do not care about throw damage. I know that I probably should, but the way that I'm looking at it, or at the very least the way that I'm choosing to look at it, is that if you're too good at the game, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be afraid to get up close to enemies, because as soon as you stop being a coward, that's not a secret room. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. That's fine. Look, like I said, it's been a couple days. But what have I been up to in the last couple days? School has started back up, which is nice. It's, you know, it's good to have like a little bit more of a schedule. Of course, look, I'm not trying to besmirch the Canadian educational system, the post-secondary otherwise, or however you want to say it, but I think I speak for everybody who has ever attended a classroom when I say like, oh my God, that's bad damage. The first week of classes, oh my God, it's the most pointless, stupid thing I've ever like had to deal with in my life. And look, maybe it's because I'm a little bit older, but if I'm going to class, I don't want a class that just does nothing all day. You know, I want a class where things are discussed, the education is moved forward to a medium extent at the very least. First week of classes, dude, I'm like in the mirror. Will I ever be able to use it effectively? Absolutely not. Who do you think I am? Let's suffer together. Oh, that's right. Your boy has learned the name of one other person who plays this game at a reasonable rate, so there you go. Referencing the community, bringing it together. It's one shared universe, boy. Hold on, what's in here? You know what? This is going to sound defeatist, but I've given up on getting unlocks in this game. I'll do everything I can to, you know, get myself into secret rooms and stuff like that. Sure, 100%. But I've just given up. I've watched people that have started this game way after me, and they have stuff I haven't even seen before. Not to mention they found a single freaking pet egg. So, dude, good relic to grab early. I'm not mad at all about it being our relic here. Discover more secret rooms. If we're gonna do this, let's do this right. I will buy the bombs. Honestly, this is a great shop. I'll buy everything in here. Heal up a little bit. You can make the argument for doing a little bit of transmuting there, but I think we're just Gucci to go. I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. But, like, I hate going to class. Also, you know, getting to my classroom. I don't live on campus because, you know, who has the money for that? What am I, an international student? and that's okay. That might be a geographical joke, but still, you know. It takes me like an hour to get to my class, maybe a little bit less depending on how the traffic is that day, you know, and because all my classes are like during peak travel time, so it's either you gotta leave super early if you want to get there reasonably, but then you gotta sit around and wait, which isn't the worst thing. But basically what I'm trying to say is I don't like going to my class and spending like 2 to 3 hours traveling a day in order to get there, and then on top of that, like the whole classroom is like, well, we're gonna tell you everything that you did last semester, and then, well, maybe we'll end the class early today as a little bonus. I'm like, that's not a bonus to me. Ending the class early is not a bonus unless you end it super early. Oh, well, this is absolutely not even a contest. Give me the curse chest, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll. Okay, not that one though. Enemies igniting the peasant is fine. We're gonna lean a little bit harder into not getting hit, ideally, but then also throwing. You do have the adventurer's hat. Keep an eye out for the adventurer's whip. Look for the sparkles that denote the fact that there is secrets to be found. Okay, this is the run where you as long as you're averaging 1 unlock a freaking video at this point. Faerval, I'm talking to myself like exclusively, not anyone who's watching this. You're averaging 1 unlock a video. Keep that up, brother. If anything, it keeps things a little bit more interesting, you know? What'll I get this time? Will today be the day that Faerval finally gets a new freaking pet unlocked in this game? Despite having, like, over, like, what is it? Getting close to 25 freaking hours in it, which is a scary amount of time when you think about it. But at the same time, I guess, you know, every run now is about an hour long. So, I don't know, man. And then also, maybe it's just because I'm getting older, but, like, I don't want to waste my time going somewhere and then give me the crit. Yo, with all these curses, I see no sparkles. With all these curses, we better be getting a demon boy pretty soon, because I would like to get a null stone or a miniaturizer, or maybe play around with something new, so it would be the very least acceptable. So this is absolutely worth it. We'll grab that. I'm just gonna, like, hope for the best here. Okay, that's pretty much what I wanted. And I will reroll. Okay. Got really excited there for a quick second. Not good enough? Give me one more. Sustain yourself on gold. We haven't really had a chance to play around with that too much. I think we're going to go for it. Now, we got it last episode, but I want to do more with it. If we could, like, maybe lean in really hard to all the gold-based upgrades. Because I do like the idea of having every episode being like, right, we went in here. I'm just a silly boy. I do like the idea of, like, theming the episodes around, like, a basic mechanic. Now that we got, like, poison and we have, like, some more elemental stuff, we could do some fun stuff with that. But I like the idea of, like, if we could get, like, the gold amplifier and the conductive current and, like, you know, gold does stuff every time you pick it up or it hits the ground. I think that could be a fun little thing. And also, now that I'm, like, if we want to, like, go, oh, yeah, it's big brain time, we could also, okay, stop getting hit by those enemies. You really shouldn't be doing that. Yeah. Sure, give me it. And you know what? We're going hard. I heard that these could drop eggs. Oh! He's done it! Oh, he's done it! The Phoenix. Wait. Is this not a Phoenix? I've been calling this thing the Phoenix for the whole time. You tell me that there's a pet in the game that is a Phoenix and it's not this? I think this is the Firebird. Oopsie daisy. But you know what? It has, in fact, been acquiesced. The first egg has been found. All I had to do was give myself to the mercy of the game. Spend a little bit, you know, high risk, high reward, baby. Now, look, if I die on this run, because, like, sure, why not, dude? Also, yeah, give me some money. I'm happy with our current economy here. What did we get? Major weakness? Sure. It's gonna suck when we have to fight the Sand Queen in the next floor, but other than that, I'm fine with that. Alright, dude, I am pumped up. My Undermine Zest. It hasn't gone anywhere. This game has done a really good job at actually keeping me invested in what's happening here on a day-to-day basis. And I hope it's done the same for you. But my Undermine Zest has just like been completely refurbished, is a good way of putting it. Definitely gonna go in here. Might as well pop open everything in here. Give me like a little bit of healing would be nice. Not a fan of the pilfers, but dude, the bombs is going pretty Gucci gang. Okay, sure. A little bit of burning. Hey man, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, alright. So just like that, I'm in a much better mood than I was before. Not that I wasn't in a good mood. But, dude, and you know what? Good, the bird has reached level 2. We now have a little bit more DPS potentiality. Honestly, getting him up to level 2 before the boss fight is just good for my old, you know, sense of let's not die. Hey, charge me. What a fool, man. What an absolute coward. Bobo, I love you, but I swear to God, man, some of these days you just gotta learn. Maybe you shouldn't run into fire and electricity and, you know, burning oil. It's just, I've learned that the hard way. Dude, remember back in the day when your boy set himself on fire every other Undermine, like, not even, I was gonna say episode, but that's not true at all. Every other, like, freaking room. I knew that was coming for me. I knew it was coming for me, but I did nothing. Okay, that one, to be fair, I thought it was out of the way. Alright, alright. Pull it back. Relax a little bit. You're taking things a little bit too loose. You gotta remember that, yeah, you might be, oh! Yeah, alright. Look, as far as I'm concerned, knocking those golden pilfers into the abyss like that should just give you everything they have. You're killing it either way. Alright. We're gonna stop taking damage in this room. Why? Just because sometimes you have to give the game a little bit of a good feeling in the gut. You know, let it think that that it has you where it wants you, but really you have it where you want it, which is nowhere near your comfort zone. So let's just slow down a bit. Let's get into the shop. I would like to not have this much HP when we go down to the boss. A little bit more would be better. But we're looking for anything that could help us. The nitroglycerin potion will absolutely not be that thing that helps us. Transforming all relics could be good. And at the very least, I guess like we should take it. We should also just have used the Potion of True Sight. Let's save it for the next floor. But yeah, get rid of that. Okay, already worth it. This is a relic. Drops a new key when using your old key. It's not that I don't respect it, it's just that I don't care enough about it. You know what? This is... Oh, he's done it. Okay, alright, this is already going very well. Hear me out. I know that the order of this is not the way that it should have been. However, my goal right now is to save up as many as the duplicating potions. Grab every gold-related item that you could find. Absolutely okay with this. Alright. So now we got a popcorn kernel, we got a rainbow kernel ready to go. I do not see the sparkle in this room. We continue on. Alright, now that we have Gold Frenzy, it's the first thing that'll help synergize towards hopefully a decent gold run. And you know what? That's going to help a tremendous amount too. The golden popcorn giving us more gold gain. You know, we spent a lot of money on this run, but I think that's about the average. I mean, if we had known that this is the way that the run was going to kind of present itself, I could do this. This is fine. If we had known that this is the way that the run was going to present itself, maybe we could have switched over to the Canary instead, but I'm kind of okay with it. I mean, I do really like it. It's not called the Phoenix, whatever this bird is. I do like the Firebird. It does an appreciable amount of damage. Sand Queen. Hello. It's your boy Faerval. You know, the man who's killed you. Oh, okay, you're upset. I understand that. That's fair. That's respectable. I respect your distance. Is it better to throw? Okay, remember, Ad Management 101. What do? Don't get too afraid. Sometimes you gotta get close to it, dude. It's literally the boss from, like, the first Zelda game ever created. That's right. Zelda... Link's Awakening? That's not the first Zelda game. I mean, the first Zelda game is, like, literally Zelda, right? But that doesn't count either because I don't know if it's canon anymore. But no, that's not true. I'll be honest with you. Despite playing every single Zelda game to ever have existed in my life, if you were to tell me, like, what's the average story of Legend of Zelda, I would not be able to do it. It's too cryptic. However, yo, Breath of the Wild, absolutely top-tier banger. I do... look... I know, like, sequels aren't really the Legend of Zelda's MO. However, I'm, like, super excited for Breath of the Wild 2. Well, I mean, that's not fair to say. What Zelda games have had direct sequels? I mean, Ocarina of Time had the sequel that was Majora's Mask. That was like a direct sequel, right? But then also you have to consider the fact that, oh, well, there's like 3 different timelines that Nintendo uses in order to actually maintain the Legend of Zelda franchise. And then it's just like too much. Yo, and also, speaking of Nintendo, I know this, look, you should be happy that I got to the point where I could play this game without talking about it exclusively. That took a lot of brain power, and honestly, when I first started playing it, I didn't know if I'd ever be able to get there, but like, this is going so good. There was a Pokemon Direct, okay? That's fine. I'm really proud that all the damage I've taken so far has come from the little baby worms and not the big boy worm. Skirt. There you go. There was a Pokemon Direct earlier today. I watched it. And you know what? Credit where credit's due. I want to preface this. I am a fan of the Pokemon series. I mean, like, not like the anime or anything like that, but I do like the games a tremendous amount. Look at that. We beat the boss. Not even concerned. Hit us like twice. Yeah, give me like my 14 gold. Okay, the healing is actually like really nice. 45 pieces of gold, huh? That's an interesting one. We got like what? Not even $2 grand out of that? I'm not salty about it, but I want you to know that like it should be so much more. And the fact that it's not more just upsets me. Use your potion of true sight going down to the next floor. We're making good time. If we could keep up on this upward curve, I think we have like a very good chance of being able to clear Ascension level 6. Which honestly, that's just my main goal right now. Aside from blowing up and then acting like I don't know nobody. Faerval, that's like, how many times are you going to make that joke? I'll be honest with you. At this point, it just comes out naturally. Like, I don't like making that joke, but, like, it gets lodged in my brain and it has to come out. Yeah, I'll do that. 3 keys for 1 chest. How can you not want that? Look at how good it is, obviously. Was that worth it? You know what? Honestly, yeah, I think it was worth it. It wasn't a decent... Actually, no, that was we doubled our gold, so already good. The healing is nice, too, but most importantly, I think, like, just removing that curse is going to help us in the old morale department, you know? That's like an unspoken mechanic of Undermine that a lot of people don't understand. Morale. Yes, obviously you want to play good. Give me like more rooms full of one-hit enemies that I could just completely abolish and then just get a massive DPS upgrade that hopefully will last more than a couple seconds, but I don't think that's the case. Yo, morale compensation is a tried and true mechanic in Undermine. The game does everything in its power to make you feel like you have no hope, you know? It hits you with curses after curses. It gives you, you know, oh no, you hit a pressure plate. Boom, you get an arrow to the freaking knee. You keep going. Ooh, woo, what's this? Oh, you get spikes coming out of the ground, you know? It's designed to slowly chip away at your morale and make you feel horrible. But you want to do better at this game? This is all you need to do. I would not like to go down. Is the potion... Oh, dude, yes. I was going to say, this potion of true sight, it hasn't found anything for me, and I would really much like it to. Well, I mean, if we're being honest, you might as well bomb into there, too. If we're being honest with each other, morale support, it's really important in a game like this. You got to keep your head up. Always look on the bright side of life. What do I want with this nonsense? I mean, like, I guess swing damage is also, like, it's fine to have. Even though we're pretty much just, and I hate to say it, but we're pretty much just waiting for guidance to show up, and then, you know, GG. I really do not want Celt's egg, but I didn't buy that potion that lets me transmute the relics in the last shop, so I guess we're going to probably have to take it. Unless, and yeah, it's a good chance of showing up, but unless we could get the transmute bombs, like, in this shop, then I'll be happy. Or another, like, potion, too. Alright. That's a carried relic, you fool. That's not going to work. Double bombs is also pretty decent. I think we're just going to take that. Yeah, I think we're just going to take that and drink it. Now we don't have to worry about bombs for a little bit. We do have a relic to play around with. I'm going to go for it. Oh, I hate it, but I had to take it. Dude, it works so well with what we have going on. I can't turn away from the items that help build upon this admittedly not like the best synergy, because, you know, it's going to help us for room clearing exclusively, but that's it. But I think the next thing we need is like conductive current or something like that. Something that lets us so that we can, when we pick up gold, we could actually do damage to enemies within the room as opposed to just, you know, passive stat gains that happen over time. But I like this. This is why I like games like this, dude. The nice little soft-coded synergies that all come together in perfect harmony, working together as a nice, understanding family. What was I talking about? Dude, right, the Pokemon Direct. It came out yesterday. No. Yesterday. What day is it today? I'm so sorry. It came out today, dude. It was this freaking morning. I was watching the Pokemon Direct. First of all, if you haven't seen it, you know, spoilers, I guess. If you're somebody who thinks that news is spoilers, which I never understood, but that could be another tangent that I'll get into at a different time, but sure, whatever. Either way, spoilers if you haven't seen the Pokemon Direct and want to watch it yourself. Mystery Dungeon coming. Oh, dude. The crown, I will always take. It's straight stat ups. I'm happy for it. Swing size and swing speed. Happy to have it. Love to have it. I need to have it. I want to have it. Either way. Mystery Dungeon coming back. It's the remake of the original game for both the Game Boy and the Nintendo DS, which was kind of cool. It was nice to see that. And I'll be honest with you, I've never been a fan of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. But also, I don't think I've ever really, I've never really played one. Give me more throw speed. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We might want to try to get some more HP at some point, but he's done it. Okay. I've never been a fan of the Mystery Dungeon games. But to be fair, I don't think I've ever really played one. Like, I played the originals when they came out. I had the DS version, but I was a child. It was like 10 years ago, so I mean, can you blame me? Let's just get rid of that. I would really much like to find myself a couple more of these kernel potions, because I would love to do just a girthy, substantial doubling, the likes of which I've never seen before in my life. But in order to do that, I mean, we can absolutely pull it off. Give me like one or two more kernels. Rainbow, ideally, but oh my god. Take the shot, coward. There you go. He's done it. Rainbow would be great, absolutely, but also I'm fine with like just more like standard popcorn. I'm not picky, boys. You know why? Because I take what's given to me and I work with it. That's the mark of a true Undermine YouTuber. Give me all of this Gucci Gold Gang. Gucci Gold Gang. We have $3,000. You know, every once in a while, I'll chime into like another YouTuber's Let's Play of this game, and they have like trillions of gold. I don't think I'm ever gonna get to that point. I think I'm always gonna be at like a perpetual state of upgrading things that are necessary, but then also spending all of the gold as we go along the run either way. And you know what, man? I pride myself on that. I'd rather make sure that we could pass through a run than hitting an arbitrary gold number. No disrespect to the other people that play this game. Hey, man, you do what you gotta do. Where in God's name are my secret rooms? Indiana Jones's hat. You're not pulling your weight, brother. I brought you on this expedition exclusively because you said that you would find me more secret rooms. So far, that is not the case. You know, you're coming up very quickly to your 3-month probationary period. I hate to say it, but unless we see like a vast improvement in your work effort, I'm afraid we might not be able to keep you on into the next quarter. So consider this your formal warning. The Fae tribe does not mess around. I don't have any keys, brother. I do not have any keys, brother. So that's not good. Can it be adjusted? Hopefully, probably, yeah. I mean, if we get one key, worst case scenario, we could double it and give ourselves a better situation. But having no keys in this game is probably like the worst curse that you could ever come through. 24 bombs, though, so whoa. I'm not afraid of any enemy that exists in Undermine anymore. I mean, it's nice that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is coming out. I like that it has like a kind of Okami art style that I liked seeing, because first of all, Okami, great game, beautiful game, transcendent game. I played it when I was like in my huge weeb phase, so back then I thought it was like the best game ever created because it was about Japan and Japanese based things, and I'm like, oh, I like that. I'm gonna freaking do it. I got 24 of these bombs. I knew it. Of course, it's a chest that requires 3 freaking keys. So there's like nothing I could do here. Is there? How much you want to bet? The secret room? Right here, between the freaking item room and the shop. There might still be a way. Give me a secret room, like, right here. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? Que sera, sera. Unless you want to have, like, a key for me, like, inside of this area. Secret area, right here, calling it now. Okay, secret area, right here, calling it now. Okay, secret area, right here, calling it now. Right here, calling it now. Alright, you know what? That's fine, dude. You think I'm afraid of fighting the freaking golem with missing everything in her floor? Nah, dude. Sign me up. I'm ready to go. We need to very, very quickly and very, like, staunchly get some keys here before we come into an issue. So I'm a fan of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I probably will be picking it up on the Switch and playing through it for the first time. I know there's a demo and everything, but then also, like, you know, it's... Look, what am I going to do? Play a game and then be like, oh, it's really good. I wish I could play more of it. It's like, well, good for you because it comes out in like 3 or 4 months from now. I can't remember the date because I wasn't really paying attention. But then, and I know people are already like upset about this. Pokemon Sword and Shield, your boys are getting DLC expansion packs. Something... First of all, thank you for having the shop and the blessing room not be locked behind a paywall. I appreciate that. People are already upset about this. Kurt Stash, dude. Okay, first of all, buy it. Second of all, 2 keys here is enough to keep me going. This is going very well. Kurt Stash, it's early enough, I think we could do something with it. And just because I want to keep this like in an upward trend, I would like to actually, even better. Get rid of that, just nonsense. Drink this. I'll give you 1 reroll to maybe see if we could get some more Kernel Bombs. Kernel Potions, whatever. Did not happen. That's fine too. We're gonna be on the lookout here. I'm understanding the flow of the game so much more than I was before. I mean, this might be an unpopular opinion. I don't know. Swing damage? Maybe more throw damage, I think is fine. 4 stacks of that is nice. Plus, now we can start on the Kurt Stash. I have the Potion of True Sight ready to go. We got 15 bombs to play around with. Your boy is gonna go hard. Hello. Free curse removal. It's, you know what? We're never going to see the freaking deal with the Devil Man on this run, but that's fine, dude. I'm happy with it. Maybe we need a break from getting stupidly OP weapons, and we got to prove our own merit with our ability to play this game. I do not want to go fight, the boss just yet. Let's get the bird up to level 3 at the very least, and maybe get our item, too. We get a freebie. I'll be honest with you. I find it hard to think that this room would be worth it unless we get the float boots, but even then it's 3 freaking keys, so let's say no to that, and let's just continue on. I'm a potentially unpopular opinion, but I don't think it is. Honestly, I don't think it is. But I'm okay with Pokemon having DLC. I know everyone's like, well, the games that came out in the 90s didn't have DLC, so why should these games have DLC? And I know, look, and by the way, I get it. Okay, I know like the main argument here is like, well, DLC is always just the company's way of, you know, taking stuff out of a game and then charging you more for it. I'm like, yeah, it's fair. I don't think that's always the case. I don't believe that's 100% the case in terms of like every form of DLC ever to be released. I do absolutely agree every once in a while, especially if it's like day 1 DLC, you're like, oh, okay, you just want to get like an extra $10 out of us so that you could, you know, give us a horse armor or something like that. 2 keys for free, huh? I feel like there should be more in this room. There is more in this room, but it's just a shortcut down to the boss. Not really what I had in mind, but that looked promising. But apparently there's nothing there, so what do? We just keep moving on more. There's no point in moseying around. You got activities to do. More throw damage at low health. Will never be useful because I'm too good at the game. Make use of this Potion of True Sight while you still can. But, you know, DLC for me, and this is like just not with, like, not even Pokemon as like, you know, the leading cause of this conversation, but DLC in general, I don't care enough to worry about it. Basically, the way I look at DLC, I look at it and my opinion of it will either be between I don't care about it or I want it and then I'll buy it. That's it. Like, and I know maybe you'll be like, well, Faerval, don't you know that perpetuates an issue within the industry, and you know you're showing the game devs that they could take more out of their game and charge you for it later, and I'm like, yeah, that's fair. But here's the thing, and this I understand people will not agree and also be upset with me about having this opinion. That's fine. I don't care. I'm sorry, and I mean that in like the nicest way possible, but I like genuinely don't care. Because either I'll buy it and then, you know, sure, I'll be a cog in the machine that perpetuates the downfall of society, or I don't buy it, and then I don't have to care about it because I didn't buy it. And then honestly, that's how I look at DLC. Do I care that some games have loot boxes? Absolutely not. I literally do not care about loot boxes at all. Have I bought loot boxes in the past? Unfortunately, yeah. Every once in a while, you know, they get you. They're like, hey, here's like 10 free summons in Dragalia Lost. Hope maybe you'll get something good. And then you're like, oh, cool, free summons. And next thing you know, you're buying friggin' diamonds. Where's the beam coming from, okay? Alright, bad damage. However, potential to make up good damage right here. Maybe not. Alright, keep it going, boys. The Motar fight, if you can pop balls, bust his balls at an appreciable rate, it's not bad. You just have to know when to take your swings, take your shots. Maybe stop being so aggressive when he's setting up his electrical fence attack. I think that's how you want to play that. My God. Okay, where's it coming from? It's going up. Let them settle. Sure, go for the moving ball bust during the electrical fence phase. That's never been done before in the history of Undermine. But you know what? Your boy is a trendsetter. Hold on. I'm noticing now for the first time that I have like no HP. And the game is getting a little laggy, so I'm not too happy about that. No. This is a run like a coward type situation. Run like a coward type situation? How long is this attack pattern for, dude? It's a bit much. My God. Alright, send out the balls, dude. Where are they coming from? Up? Not an issue. Let the bird do what he must. Oh my God, I got so scared there. One more. Hit him with one more. Hit him with one more. Oh my God. He's done it. Okay. Woo! Oh, good. Let me get my $2,000. All right, 4,000. Still, my God, man. All right, so that boss is no longer a joke. I'm a little concerned about that, and to the point where I hate to do it because it proves my weakness. I saw the secret room, but then I realized we already went into it. We're gonna go buy whatever remaining food we have left here, which I think is a necessary thing to do. Pick up the key. Have a happy ending. Temporarily increases attack speed. Let's have that for Nori. We have I don't think. Well, we have no reroll potentiality, which means that we haven't been able to even see the Salamander's tail yet. So we have, at the very least, a decent chance of it showing up in the item pools within the next couple floors before we get to Nori. If we don't get it, I'm not too concerned about it. I think we could still pull away a decent W here with the Nori fight, but I don't know, dude. DLC is like, it's always like a touchy subject, right? But, and look, I want to make it clear. I'm not pro DLC. Genuinely and truthfully, my position on it is that, like, I just do not care. Thank you for that. That's right, we don't have the Potion of True Sight anymore, so you gotta peep a little bit. Okay, I really want that cursed chest, because it has the potential to pay out with maybe a new unlock. But also, if we get... This is the play! I've figured it out. Get Kurt's stash to pop open. Double everything that comes out of it with your egregious amount of kernel-based items. That's how you do it. And now we can be dangerous here. We can be dangerous here. We can use these pots to give ourselves a couple of curses. However, also remember that they do damage you when you do that. So maybe you take, like, let's see, 2, 3. Okay, 3. I don't know how much HP that I lost here. And you know what? I hate to say it, but it would have been great to be able to leave those things alive. Okay, so first of all, amazing room. Float boots absolutely necessarily need to grab. Helps out great on this floor, but also on the Ponzu fight. All basic items, it has in fact been acquiesced, so we have full stacks of popcorn. Massive. Let's be smart. Let's get the seasoned kernels. Let's just duplicate the food in this room. Is it the best for us? No, but at the very least, it helps make up the damage that we're going to be taking no matter what. And then, you know, still totally okay with this. Alright, we go hard on curses. We pop Kurt's stash. I duplicate everything into the freaking Shadow Realm. I would require a very small amount of additional HP. Poor Faerval. For Faerval. Doesn't work out. Oh, dude, we can actually do this. All right, let's get more curses. Dude, I'm going hard on this. Give me one more. 55 for another curse? Whatever. We could get another one here. Okay. Okay. Kurt's stash is down to halfway, or as Bon Jovis would have said, whoa, we're halfway there. That's all I could do. We can't do anymore. Remember, you got the Culpa thing going on top of everything. It's a lot. All right. We're putting ourselves in a very dangerous situation. Some would say a situation of which you should be proud of, because it just shows how big brain I have become. But give me a major curse. For 4 bombs, or 6 bombs, decrease throw speed. Not the best. We can get rid of it. I'm not concerned about this. Honestly, the curses that we have right now, I was gonna say, they're not the worst thing for us. And our throw speed is still like decent. I mean, just judging by it, it looks like it's maybe a little bit slower than your base throw speed, which yes is bad. But I mean, like, you know, it's not just absolute horror levels. Not yet, anyway. The one thing that I would like to increase exponentially is our damage, because this is not... We're not cutting it anymore in the damage output. I understand a lot of our damage right now is coming from actually clearing rooms, which means getting to bosses shouldn't be as bad as fighting those bosses, but they're still going to be bad. So, playing a little bit smarter, a little bit safer is absolutely something we want to do. When healed again. Not a bad pickup. And I say that because we do have the golden tooth, which means every time we pick up gold, yeah, okay, we'll do it. You're gonna pop open a whole bunch of babies. Play it smart. That's fine. This is okay. 3 spider babies, no problem. I don't see any shimmery golden hidden secret rooms. We go on. Okay, this run... I'm not trying to hype anything up. Or am I making promises? If anything, this puts a lot more pressure on me to actually do this properly, because we could very easily die. But this run has the potential to be one of the best ones ever. Why? If we get Kurt's stash to come down, just from like a breaking perspective. I'm not even talking from like a raw DPS outage, but we have the ability to heal a tremendous amount just from picking up gold. Every gold chunk is 2 HP worth of healing. Is that a lot? Yeah. It is. Honestly, it truly is. But we get Kurt's stash to pop open. It only needs 4 more. Which means all we really need is for Deal with the Devilman to show up, and we could pop that thing open right down there. Double everything a tremendous amount of times, which I don't know if there's a proper order in order to do so with the rainbow kernels and everything. This is an absolute grab. 2 more curses? Sure. He needs 2 more. Lose more gold on death? Whatever, that doesn't scare me. Receive more damage. That one potentially scares me with 360 HP. But what hit me? Sorry, I just took damage, and I'm not quite sure where that came from. If somebody could rewatch the video, maybe highlight the footage and send it to you know, Thorium so they could review it and let me know what happened there. I'd appreciate that a tremendous amount. What a fool. You tell me that bombed freaking Pilfer didn't put the bomb close enough to stop you from becoming stone form? It's getting a little bit spicy. We haven't had... Okay. Thank God you have fire immunity because of the Firebird. That's right, not calling it the Phoenix anymore. I can't allow you to take 100 damage in one room. That's not what we're doing here. HP? HP. Alright, it's 1 away from popping, boys. This is fine, dude. Reduce maximum health. Who cares? I would like some curse removal, if you can. No pressure, but this is what I would like to see. There is a relic for sale. Give me the random chest. This is not the room that we want to use all of our doublings. I really do think we want to save it for Kurt's stash. And honestly, at this point, we've come this far. You need one more to get rid of it, so you might as well. I'm just going to bomb it. I don't trust myself. Battle standard, absolutely a Gucci pickup. Once again, doesn't help us against bosses, but hey, man, who cares? Shop in a bottle, send me down. Give me another relic, give me another reroll potentiality pedestal. I'm ready for this. Oh my god, he's done it. Alright, well now we're just living gods. So Transmutagen Blast. Unfortunately, we didn't pick up another bomb, so we're not going to be able to reroll it. Miner's Flask, I think, is the worst item in the entire game. I do not care about it. Cosmic Egg also does not do anything for me. Iron Branch, You see it, you grab it. You love to see it, you love to grab it. Okay. You know what? We'll do one more. Swap your items around. Drop gold constantly. I hate how good that is for us. But we just can't. Get rid of some curses. I think this is the proper way of doing it. If we could have, if we had one potion slot available, we would absolutely get that gold. It's a free damage upgrade against the boss, which we kind of desperately need, but I don't know. I think getting Iron Branch, get away from me, Throwbow. I think getting Iron Branch is going to be what carries us to victory against Nori. I don't think it's not necessarily gonna help us against Ponzu, but it'll help us get to Ponzu. So let's just give me a shrine room. Let's pop this stash. No, I don't want your healing. I want stats. All right, Keyblade, you gotta take it. It doesn't help our throw build really much, but let's be honest, this run is kind of it's archetype agnostic. I think that's the best way of describing it. Oh, dude, it's gonna be so good when we pop the stash and then double everything to the power of 4. 1 key equals 8 keys, if I do my math right. But it's late in the day. It's a little bit past typical recording hours here at Faerval TV, but to the power of 8, I mean, we could turn 1 key into 8 keys, which is just disgusting. And also, we don't really need more healing with the leftovers, no matter how you look at it. It's not going to help us against bosses, and I think we just heal more from raw gold pickup than anything else. And it incentivizes me to pick up gold, which is something I just never do for some reason, despite always needing it and complaining about it. We're not going to be able to get... Oh, it's actually been done. Okay. Now, this is where we might cause issues. It has to be good. It is good. I will take the mushroom. Kurt's stash is going to pop. Okay. Do not do anything yet. Hold on. How do you want to do this? I think you use rainbow... No. It doesn't matter. Rainbow kernels first. Hold on. Get me out of this place. Okay. Double. Oh my god. He's done it. Double. Oh, one more. Oh, the game did not like that one at all. Your boy has finally ascended to the true rankings of Undermine God. First of all, 2 exuberances is great. Also, oh dude, it did in fact double the blessings. That's good to know. We also have a couple potion chests here, which maybe we should not. Oh, well, there you go. That answers the question. I was going to say maybe we shouldn't be using them, but whatever. Pop that. Go for it. Put a bomb down here. Get the gold. How many keys do we have? Oh my god, we have 99 bombs. We're not going to be able to get up to 99 keys. Not quite, but I mean 83 is still pretty good. Let's pop you open. A little bit, like another key would have been nice, but hey, I'm fine with it. What are our curses? Torches and lanterns fire fireballs? Whatever, dude, I don't care. All potions will automatically drink upon pickup. So let's not drink the nitroglycerin potions. Dude, I am so happy with my abilities at this video game. You might be saying, Faerval, you're sounding a little overconfident. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't hear with my plus 166 DPS to my Keyblade. It's the Salamander's tail. Oh. Nori, bring it on, brother. Okay, these curses gotta go, though. Like, it's bad. It's more curses than I've ever had in my life. We will be able to do something about it. First of all, let's drink that. Second of all, let's get rid of one for free. This is the one that will not hurt us if we get rid of it. This one will. Get ready to take the damage, okay? Already this is like way more manageable. Transforms all relics in the room. I wouldn't mind actually grabbing that, but right now I don't think we need it. And of course I'm going to get more. Like, give me more HP. My main concern right now, genuinely, is our HP is like, it's pretty low. If we can avoid that, you know, by avoiding that, I mean if we can not die, I think that'll be good for our chances of actually walking away with a W here. Yeah, dude, absolutely. I don't mind at all using our bombs to get secrets anymore, now that we have 97 of them remaining. You want to get out of here, you coward? Oh, dude, right, okay. You gotta remember that. That's very important that you don't get blasted. Give me another egg. Give me another egg. Oh my god. It feels like, you know, like when you're doing a doctorate and like everything's coming together in Millhouse, we have the spirit hatched by the collector. Absolutely. Welcome to the family. What did I get? All enemies inflict poison? I'm not concerned. Old Faerval would have been concerned about all these curses. Right now, New Faerval's enjoying like a new lease on life. Pop you open very quickly. Get as much gold as possible. Take a little bit of healing, a little bit of food. You have 400, just below 400 or 500 damage or HP. Sorry, my brain is just absolutely shut off. Okay. Getting 2 pet eggs in one run just makes me feel so much better about not only myself, but the people around me. I'm going to do this. Is it worth... Whatever is in that chest is probably not worth 3 keys, but I don't care. It's feast or famine, but in this situation, we both have the power of feasting. And on top of that, that's fine. Get rid of that one. I'm not afraid. Not only do we have the power of feast, but I am the famine. So, bring it on. It's the best of both worlds. We're Hannah Montana-ing it up here. I would like that key. I don't care about that meat. That's right. Your boy's gonna use his transmute bombs just so he could avoid going through, like, what, a room of combat? My god, we're critting for 500. Alright. I don't know how this happened, or even when this happened, but we probably could have gotten that without using a bomb, but it doesn't matter. The answer is no, it does not matter. I don't know when this happened, but this run became godly. You know what? First of all, can I destroy spikes with my bombs? You can, huh? Let's do it. 1. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Whatever's in here better be worth it. Oh, dude. I hate to say it. It's probably not worth it. But, actually, I take that back. This is going to make up for the damage we're going to take. I mean, sure, we're going to have to take more damage on the way out. Would have been nice to get a blueprint, perhaps, or, you know, anything that would have benefited us outside of this room. But the money is going to be, at the very least, useful. Let's take your 80 damage. Okay, do not walk across spikes. If you need to traverse spikes, you're still learning stuff in this game. Don't forget it. You need to traverse spikes, you freaking jump every single gosh dang time. Give me that. Did we pick up the miniaturizer or something? We're getting a lot of baby chests. Dude, I don't know when this run became, like, unstoppable. But remember, it's not unstoppable. You can still die. You are still mortal man. These curses, major blisters, decreased throw speed, not bad. Let's be real. That one, sure. Oh my god, dude. I just one-shot a skeleton. I've never been able to one-shot a skeleton before in my friggin' life. Even the throw damage is still, like, really good. Like, 200 damage throw. That's Gucci gang, man. These are the kinds of runs that people look at and think to themselves, yes. Also, yo, okay, I think it was last episode. Last time we got the transmute bombs in addition to Salamander's Tail, somebody did point out in the comments, and thank you for taking the time to educate me, because I was able to figure it out kind of, but getting the confirmation from people that I just assume know more than me is really nice to see. Let me have some coffee. Salamander's Tail does negatively affect transmute bombs, as since every item has its own base HP before it gets completely destroyed. Salamander Tail, it adds the burning DPS effect of fire to the transmute bomb, so you're no longer able to reroll items multiple times. I think you only get like 1 reroll out of them, and then they just burn if you want to try anything harder. We can like get around that kind of in the shop if there is a transmute machine ready for us. Because if you reroll it into a new item with the transmute machine, it's a new item like through and through, and also gains back its base HP. I know I might not be explaining that at all in any way that makes sense, but it's basically what I suspected. And worst case scenario, it's more information for us to play around with. So transmute bombs is good. Salamander's Tail is also really good, just for the versatility of what fire can do in this game. However, together it might not be the best thing for us. So we're gonna have to be a little bit picky on what we want to reroll. But I'll be honest with you, I don't think it matters too much. Like, we're still looking for a couple gold items. Seasoned popcorn doesn't really do anything for me. Pilfer's Ring might be a little bit too late for the shop decrease in price, or sale, I guess is another way of saying that, like a normal person, to be meaningful. I don't care about food duplicating itself. I will take the increased swing damage, and let's buy some more keys to keep like our Keyblade happy and healthy and ready to go. Bomb your way into the Secret Room. Dude, you know it's a good run where you have the power to use the transmute bombs, but you just don't need to. Give me more crit. Sure, minor inflation, who cares? Pilfer's Ring actually does, now that I think about it for a couple seconds, it does in fact, give me a gold dropping potion. Okay, not a gold dropping potion, but that's still pretty good. Alright. I don't know if there's really anything that we could do with this, but Pilfer's Ring does, in a way, work with our gold-based synergy. If we could go through this entire run without finding, pick up gold and electrocute enemies, I'm going to be pretty upset. Like, it's a really good run for it, and I honestly think that if we could just spend the next, like, 4 floors leading up to Ponzu, assuming we beat Nori, trying to get as many, gold potions as possible, we'll be able to drop a whole bunch of gold because our potions last a ridiculous amount of time. All that gold has a chance of doubling itself every time it hits the ground. Every time we do pick it up, we get a damage increase. If we do find the gold electrocutes enemies item, which this is not it, and it is Galoshes, which means I'm just going to blow it up at a protest. Sure. More swing damage at higher HP. I think we're pretty much unkillable at this point, so I'm a little concerned. HP is a little, is down there. I got so scared. HP is down there, but I think we, as long as we play, not even smart, but just like, as long as we're like kind of good at the game, oh no. I'll be real with you, I do not know if the fact that Nori's torches now shoot at me makes this better or worse for us. Okay, 83 damage by, okay, that's a lot of damage. Having to dodge fireballs isn't the best thing you want in this boss fight, based on everything else you need to do. But we might be able to use it to light a couple torches outside of... Never mind, I might just die on this fight. We might be using it to light torches outside of what Nori has for us. However, I don't think it's going to matter, because apparently if we just get hit by like one thing, we're going to die. So let's not get hit by one thing and try not to die. I think that's our goal for this run. Play it safe. By playing it safe, I mean like just absolutely wreck him before he has a chance to hit you. There's a ball coming, jump, just get away. Just get away. Okay. Oh, boys. I wasn't expecting that much damage. Dude, Summoning Stone 6. A little bit much. And just like that, I'm afraid to go down to the next floor. We're in a little precarious situation when it comes with HP. I'll grant you that. However, we've been in more precarious situations. All you really need to do is, first of all, check for secret. Okay? Paid for itself either way. I see the wall now. I'm not a coward. Cook the food. Don't get overconfident. The Nori fight showed that you can in fact die in this run. That was like a lot of lag for the game, huh? For a basic chest. Really happy for that. This every torch shoots at you curse needs to go away. Probably like right now. But our HP is fine. Okay. Damage is now incredibly painful for us on this ascension level. That's not good. Do you want that? I don't think you want that. I think this one I'm okay with re-rolling. Less physical damage is a grab. You might be saying, are you going to go for that cursed torch there? No. I'm not going to go for it. I'm not a fool. However, what I will do is try my darndest. Oh, this is a nice room. I'll try my darndest to get rid of the curses that we do have. Sometimes you got to take damage, brother. There's a lot of gold here, so I'm not too concerned. Or a lot of potential for gold. So we should be able to heal up just fine. I still think I want to go hard on this gold-based plan that I have here. Find the enemies get electrocuted on gold pickup. Try to get a couple gold potions for Ponzu, and then just go for it. Chest in a bottle, you take. Okay. Blueprint would be nice. Of course, the game doesn't let me have anything, so why would I have that? Ghostly Ichor, I think, is worth grabbing for us. But this gets re-rolled, dude. I'll take the Cracked Orb. Look, it's an agnostic run. Throw damage, swing speed, whatever, it's all the same, dude. This is a nice room. Thank you. We've yet to be able to reach 99 keys. But Dude, with the Keyblade, the Knight's Pendant, like everything here that's just rapidly increasing base swing damage, I don't think it, like, who cares? 99 keys is basically 88 keys is the same as 99 keys in the sense that I'm never going to use all of them. And what's an extra couple HP worth of damage? It's nice on paper, but you realize you don't really need that, you know? I don't like this. People, you gotta be happy with what you have every once in a while. If what you have is, like, banging, you know, it's like studying really hard on a test and getting, like, a 97 and not being happy with that because you could have gotten, like, a 99 or 100, and then you're gonna let that get you down. I'm not gonna be that person anymore. I'm gonna do this, because I'm not a coward, and I really don't care about using 6 freaking keys. Okay, these are substantial money gains. Also, there's a key ring right here. Pop it, nothing found. Okay. I'm not giving up. We could double food if we need to. I don't think we're going to need to. We can use the Ghostly Ichor to heal ourselves if we need to. This one, we might have to use, but I would like to not use it unless absolutely necessary. Like, if we still have all these curses for the Ponzu fight, then we use it on the Ponzu fight. If not, there's no point. Speaking of curses, it's getting a little spicy, but I want more. What do you got? Throw damage, I don't think is good enough for me anymore. I will take, that's fine. Minor inflation is a non-curse as far as I'm concerned. Venomous is an issue. Walking light has continued to be a problem and will continue to be a problem, but whatever. And decreased throw speed. It's the same story you see every time you start a throw run, and you're like, oh, this is going to be a throw run. But then halfway through, you're like, why don't I just swing the pickaxe because it's so much better? I'm happy with that. Bombushka? No. I was going to say pick it up for the bomb, but... Okay. Rook's bomb, I mean, we'll take for the bomb now. That's fine, too. I don't know if this resets the fire damage, but we'll find out if it breaks or not. It did not break. Intensifier. Oh, wait. Is Salamander's tail not burning? I don't want Intensifier either, because that's not good. I don't want Totem of Life, because we have enough HP gain. I really don't want the freaking Bishop's Bomb, but I'll pick it up just in case it does, in fact, reset the item's HP. Okay. It's getting a little bit ridiculous, but we're running out of items to see, so, like, something new would be good, too. Alright. Sonic Boom. You gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. You take the Sonic Boom. If anything, now you don't have to worry about the major blisters. We have reached the 3rd row of items. I don't know if we've done that before, but I'll be honest with you, it feels pretty good being able to do it. It's all coming together. Now, our main goal. Play it safe. Try to stack up more HP if possible. I know we have like a decent amount of HP, don't get me wrong. I want more though. That's the thing. Like, I think in this game, as you get up and through the Ascension levels, and if Ascension level 6 is already causing me to like panic a little bit, I don't even know how in God's name we're gonna... Is that a gold gain? Oh my god, it's a gold drop. It's coming together. So far, we can use this gold drop for like a massive DPS increase against Ponzu. I would like to be able to harm him in any way possible. So, the dream is not dead. If anything, your boy is learning at such an alarming rate. You know, it's like in Jurassic Park where they're like the dinosaurs are evolving. That might have been evolution. Hold on, my movies are a little mixed up. In many ways, Jurassic Park is just evolution, though. It's the same movie. I know Jurassic Park came out like way before evolution. Don't even at me, okay? It's not the doubling potion I would like to see. Also, this room is kind of bad. Sure. Is it worth it? Like, no. Literally, no. But I'm doing it basically to save no money. Actually, to save like $1,000. That's pretty worth it. But I'm going to squander all of it anyway, so let's just keep going. There's something to be said about the Potion of True Sight. I mean, like, yeah, we shouldn't... Oh, dude, what are you doing to me, man? It has to be good. Shit. I hate it, but they're both good. Nullstone is fantastic, but the Chakram... I'm gonna take it. What do we get? Relics have a chance to be turned into potions. That's bad. Receive more damage, whatever. Honestly, that's a trash curse, but with 80 keys, I don't think we need to worry about it too much. Nullstone's good, but we haven't had the Chakram in a really long time. You just took like an immediate shot at me the second I came down here. Stop. Okay, hold on. Ah, dude! I didn't even notice you, man. I don't know if we've done it. I don't know what's happening. I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay, things are going bad. Might have panicked a little bit too much in this room. Fair. I don't think we even got a chance to kill the golden pilfer, but honestly, this is how it is now. We have the chakram. Don't immediately die. Don't let your greed overtake you like it's taken many other Jedis before you. Play it safe. Play it tender. I'm going to do this every time, just honestly because I need the gold more than anything for the healing. It's the most useless curse in the game. This room has been worth it. Alright, let's not get ourselves killed immediately. Not the best starting room. However, I think Chakram hard counters Ponzu. I don't know if, I don't know what's better. You could send out the Chakram and then just keep it on top of him forever. Like, for the entirety of the encounter until he, goes back into his hole like a coward. Looking at it, I hate to say it, I think it's just better for us to swing the sword. Or the pickaxe, excuse me. Sorry, sword is not a sword-based game. You're thinking of another roguelike, probably. I can't think of one that has a sword, honestly, but that's besides the point. This is an acceptable shot. It's not a good shot, but it's an acceptable one. I think we're going to need that. Recover health over time, I think we're also going to need. What am I willing to get rid of? Seasoned kernels, I think I'm willing to get rid of. Sure, yeah, buy that, whatever. You think I care? I don't care. We have decent ways of recovering our HP in the Ponzu fight. That's pretty much the only thing I'm concerned about right now. But I hate saying it, because I'm taking that too. Throw damage up, we kind of need it with the Chakram. I think the Chakram is not better than just swinging our weapon. I hate it, because I took a lot of curses in order to make it happen. But I don't know, if you could get it on top of them, then maybe. The problem is that the throw distance is... This is the only time you're going to hear me complain about this, but the throw distance is too good with the Chakram. It goes, too far. So you got to position yourself in, the weirdest way possible. As soon as I saw the friggin' flash of red, I knew that torch was coming towards me. Don't throw the run, you coward. You know what? I mean, what do you have? Before we get ahead of ourselves, let's remove a curse. Okay. Honestly, thank you. I'm happy to finally get rid of that. The ones that we have remaining, more damage is bad. Fair. This one, whatever. This one, also bad, but whatever. What do you want? 2 keys for that? 2 bombs for that? Let's drink the troll sweat. Let's get the troll sweat. We use the troll sweat to destroy the troll sweat. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so really, 2 of these are actually bad for us. Mutation, if it's going to show up, let it show up on the last floor. I don't care. Whatever. Oh no, you lost 1 relic. Who cares? The only ones that are bad are Venomous and Major Brittleness. I don't know if those stack together. I don't know if you take more... I don't know if Poison is, a physical stat or, a special stat, you know? I don't know. Well, I guess this game does, in fact, have that because you have the pillow, which reduces physical damage, so... Oh my god, it showed up! Oh, he's actually done it. I was losing hope. It showed up at the last... I'm taking it. I don't care. Was it worth it? Nope, not worth it. Dude, I'm just happy to actually have it show up. Which means that our one use of the gold potion is enough to actually, make me feel better about this. And also, I guess we could use it for room clearing, too. Arachnophobia. Okay, the game is, the game is not playing well with all the particle effects that we seem to be generating right now. So let's calm down a bit. Right, you have the Chakram. My god, I hate saying it, but I don't think the Chakram's that good in our current situation. I don't mean to besmirch Chakram. How much damage can this do? It's not that's pretty good damage. It's not it's not as much as I thought it would be, if I'm being 100% real with you. But at the very least, it's damage, you know? Right, you can't hit that from over there, you fool. You gotta go around the, oh my god, he's done it. Give me 1 more egg. Okay. What I meant to say was give me some more bombs, which as of now are useless. It comes down to the Ponzu fight. Am I going to sacrifice a little bit of damage in order to go into the shop to maybe get rid of some curses? Yeah, why not? Give me another gold potion. I don't care. Do it, coward. I hate how good this is. Alright, so, hold on. Here's what you do. You drop gold potion. You pick up the rainbow kernels in its place. You double everything in the room. Okay, already good start. You take the chest and the bottle. That's not it. You bring them both down. You have a cursed chest. My God, what are you doing to me? You have a standard chest. Okay, do not open that because the gold that comes out of that is going to make the thing explode. You really can't afford that. All right, what do you want here? I think you take that. There is a play here. You double. Why? I don't know, man. If only there was like a single key. No, there is a point to this. There is a point to this. Double everything again. We're gonna farm for keys. This is so good. Okay, now before anything bad happens, I hate the idea of drinking this now, but you drink that now. You keep the healing. You want to make sure that when you open up any of these chests, absolutely not worth it. Increase potion duration. It might actually be worth it. Reroll. Okay, that's fine. Now, oh baby, you go. And what are you on the lookout for? Well, keys, absolutely. Try not to pick up the bombs if possible, because those are, as you just walk through, like 17 bombs. I see a curse removal hidden behind a bomb. You take that. We're basically we're looking for keys in all the wrong places. I'll do one more. Okay, you do one more, you remove the curses. We no longer have to worry about being poisoned. What in God's name is that? Items become extra fragile. I don't care, dude. Drop some protein. You might as well cook it. Remember, that's a thing that you could do. You give it a little skirt. Skirt. That meat disintegrated. Okay. Look, say what you want about everything that just happened. I'm proud of the way we dealt with that. I have no idea if we actually gained keys from that, but I can say we removed curses. So right now, doesn't affect me. Might be an issue, but not really. Big issue. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? All right. Ponzu is better friggin' work, brother. We're gonna drink double glycerin potions, get our damage, do our damage, become gods. Down the hatch, boys. Metabolism might actually have a use somewhere in this game. I'm doing both. We're double fisting. Send it out. Okay. So I think this is actually very good. Oh, dude, no. You gotta be up here for it to work. I have no idea how long this lasts, but it seems to be lasting a substantial amount of time. We're able to clear out the ads basically by picking up gold, and that's it. Yo, if we had two more of those potions, we would have totally been fine. Let's just drink this ichor. Keep that on him. The damage increases. Okay, that's very painful. Let's just hide like a coward. Remember, you don't have any way of dealing damage. It's been done. I was not... Dude. Welcome to the new era of Faerval, where he understands basic game mechanics. Once again, we're up to 67,000. It seems to be our benchmark. I'm sure I'm going to spend all of it at the start of the next episode. Ascension 6. Absolutely eviscerated. My God. Best run. If you like the episode, hit the like button. It really does help me out. Of course, you want to see more of my content in the future, hit the subscribe button. Join the Fae tribe. My name is Faerval. We got eggs. Oh my God. I'll see you next time.